I ain't gonna lie, I was really thinking like, who you bank with?
Who?
Who do you bank with?
Me?
Yeah.
Chase Bank.
Chase?
Yeah.
You look like a 414720.
What's that?
Like the first 6 on your credit card.
He talking about, what's that?
That's
It's a
my card.
bin.
All Chase card. All Visas.
414719. You look like one of them.
You think so?
Yeah.
Does that make me more susceptible to?
Who got BOA in here?
Cause we could get like 10 bands right now.
So you're telling me
For 10s and 20s.
right now, if I invest with you guys on this,
Invest. We just need your login.
so you log into my account.
Yeah,
and I
we
make
about to
10
invest in
10,000
you.
gonna be there in 10 minutes.
So this will be the first interview where I make 10 bands
Facts.
before the shit
You
closes.
gonna
up.
have designer shoes on.
24 hours.
But hey, one thing. I need 9,800 from the 10,000.
I'm not doing that.
This the
man.
thing. We gonna do it again for another 10, and that's yours. You
So-
keep that.
So is that really true? Because Kasher,
Facts.
you did this skit with Jack Funny where you took almost all of the money that you told them you were gonna make together.
Yeah.
Is that how it goes?
500 or 15,000.
Is that really
That's
the
a
way?
free 500. You ain't doing shit.
What's the risk, man? What's the
Ain't
chances?
no risk.
No risk.
All right. I need more. I need
I
3
don't
bands.
know about scams.
No, I'm just capping. I'm just capping, man. I don't scam. I don't do nothing.
I need 3 bands. If we're making 15,000 together and it's off my shit, I need 3,000.
All right,
you
bet
need
it's
Oh, yeah,
on.
let's tap in. Let's
Why
do
so
something.
low?
Because there's a risk
nothing.
somewhere.
But
in
I'm
that
saying
shit.
that's
Hold on,
too
wait a
low, though.
second. Didn't I bring this up?
So it's more?
Didn't I
Yeah.
start the conversation?
I'll give you 75.
How you talking to Kasher?
How are you gonna have it?
Yeah, so look. As soon as we end this, I'm gonna get your login. You know what I'm saying? Kasher ain't got nothing to do with this. It's a ScammLIkeelyy interview.
So you're throwing them under the bus? Just
No,
me.
that's my guy. I'm gonna cut him in. You just ain't know.
Okay.
Me and Kasher really like locked in. Like we talk almost like every day, no cap. But like Kasher got me something for my birthday, so I gotta get my dog something for his birthday, no cap. I gotta surprise him.
What do you get you?
Shit, he cashed at me because I ain't see him. I was out of town. He just sent me a little something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a little bit more creative because I got time to think about it. You know what I'm saying? A Flint girl? No, he don't need that.
He said that problem. I had a couple, but
To munch on.
ain't nothing ever happened.
So like over time, I got to understand what the idea, like the Detroit women, like how they present themselves. Very classy. Fashion is a huge thing, right? And all that. Cash Doll being one of the figures for like, representing Detroit females in the look. But what is the look of a Flint woman?
Is it like that with Flint too? Do they got their girls got their own businesses and shit?
Flint women like sexy red.
I ain't gonna say all.
Yeah, it's that. No cap. It's, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's probably like
A good time.
it's a lot of females like sexy real in Flint, but it's some
Glorilla.
bad women in Flint. I ain't gonna lie, like
Petite.
They not ugly?
petite, all that. Like they not ugly.
Glorilla.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fine women.
A
out
good
there.
time.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like when you think about a female that's gonna have good energy and you'll have a great time with, that's a Flint woman.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I have trouble hanging out with women that are more alpha and they're more like, in control and shit like that.
When they know that you an alpha, they know how to be in their role. But they definitely, I think Michigan women are aggressive alpha. Like they get to the money, they hustlers. They really run circles around a lot of men out here. Shout out to Michigan women, y'all some hustlers.
One thing about Michigan women, they gonna hold your ass.
Cause they got it for real. They going and getting degrees.
Like I wouldn't want to be like. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta down there have more than her.
Any girl that I dated, I had 10 times more.
That's
than
how you gotta come with women.
But you don't always gotta have
ever
more.
dated, I've had 10 times more than them. And if I didn't have 10 times more than them, I make more than what they make. If they had almost the amount of things that I had, like car, house, little money saved up or whatever, I make more money than you for sure.
Is that a decision you make before you date them to say like, all right, I got to see what her financial status is
I
before
gotta
you
have more than you. I can't date a girl that got more than me or on my level.
I can.
I gotta have more than you.
I can. I like women that got it. I've dated women that had more than me in my past years.
I want to, but
They
it just ain't never happened.
turned me up. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. It don't really matter for real. Like
It don't
Yeah,
matter.
it don't matter though.
It
unless
don't
you
matter.
got your pride in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like it don't really matter. Like girls look for rich guys.
You
Why
think
we
so?
can't look for rich
Look,
girls?
I dated
Yeah,
a
I
girl
get
that
what
made
you're
more
saying.
than me, and I didn't want to meet her parents because of that. Because I was like, all right, man, how about to pull up to your crib and talk to your parents when your parents know that you
She
f***ing...
got more than you, and she with you. She just a real ass girl.
She was, but
parents-
it also was like a little bit of like, I don't feel comfortable around your family knowing
Why
like...
not? Because your financial status.
Your vision.
At the time, I was like, you make way more money than me, and I'm coming here and say I work in entertainment, And then they're like,
You said she pulling up in the Benz, you pulling up in a Honda or some shit.
Yeah, she was like a lawyer and shit. I'm like, damn.
But guess what? That they expect that. When they have so much money, it's not about that. It's about how they feel with you, how you treat them. It ain't about the money. They already know 9 times out of 10 she's not gonna meet a man that has more money than us. We have a lot of money. So it don't be about that.
I fumbled the bag, but I just didn't feel comfortable. Everybody has their thing, man.
So you had insecurities.
I had insecurities, but also at the same time, there's certain things that you just look at in somebody and go like, all right, man, that's just something I can't live with. If you make way more money than me, it's not gonna happen. If you had a threesome, it's not gonna happen. Like I'll always. If you ever had a threesome,
you can't mess with a Flint
if a girl ever had a threesome, I'm like,
it's
all
a
right.
wrap.
Yeah, it's like
Don't ask that question when you meet a Flint girl. You like,
So you ain't messing with no girl that had a threesome.
bro, and I wish this one girl I met didn't tell me because I would have still kept dating. Like, why'd you tell me? I didn't need to know you. I didn't ask.
you
know
did
most
ask. She
motherfuckers-
How'd she tell you?
Damn near every girl had
She
a
was like,
threesome.
have you ever done a threesome before? And I'm like, no. And then I'm like, all right, clearly now I gotta ask you back. Have you ever had a threesome?
What
Yeah.
type of threesome did she do?
It was 2 girls and a guy.
Okay, that's perfect.
That's the regular
Was it
threesome.
her dude or was it the other girl dude?
I don't know the situation exactly, but
Shit, you knew all
what
that.
she said.
He talking about what type of threesome did she do? 2 men and 1 bitch is crazy. 2 men and 1
She
girl is
like,
crazy.
oh, it was with her
No,
boyfriend.
that's
and
every
her
man's
friend.
worst nightmare, right? You get the footage of your girl in a train after you married her.
But
like,
they try to say it's not trained nowadays. See, they just saying it's a threesome. But I feel like if you a nigga and if it's 2 niggas and y'all fucking a together, y'all niggas. Y'all niggas. If I'm with my mans and a bitch wanna both of us, this shit weird. I'm out of here. Do y'all thing. You feel me? Like this shit weird. You can yourself and
Yeah,
I damn
I-
near go to sleep.
I
I'll go upstairs and smoke and go to sleep.
I ain't a fan of that either, though.
Freaky. You
That
heard
shit,
Pimp
you
C.
freaky
bro.
man.
Like you her by yourself or
Yeah,
whatever.
I'll
like
get a
that.
bitch later or have a
You holla at
We
me
not
next
on none of that.
weekend, I'm
yeah,
straight,
some shit like
bro.
that. Yeah.
That shit ain't it.
If you doing it to a girl with your mans, you.
He a Eiffel Tower in that.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nigga when I did that
I was
shit.
like 12 years old.
I was a young boy.
Like 12.
But I did it one
13
time
years
when I
old.
did that,
I
I
did it
said-
one time.
Guess what?
Never
I
doing
said,
this
I
again.
never do this again. That's what I got. I'm never doing this again.
Literally.
after you did the train, you said you're never doing that again.
Me too. Same thing. 13. I was about
Man,
12
I
or
was young as
13.
hell. I'm straight. After I did it, I'm like, I'm never doing that again.
This shit ain't that. Then it's crazy when it be like 7, 8 niggas like, oh.
I ain't never had. It was bro. It was.
What about the last guy? He going there eating in and shit like, damn.
You better not ever do that, bro. You better not. Man, topic.
I want to unhear that. Please.
My homeboy
last
just got
guy.
exposed
For what?
for being a munch.
What the you do?
That's crazy.
Man, he DM'd the girl.
Hey,
This conversation crazy.
Just,
Made a ass or something?
no, just because you brung up, bro, like a nigga eating a after a threesome, but bro DM'd the like, if you ever need a munch, I'm here. I'm always here.
Oh, wow.
It was the I'm always here for me.
If you ever need a munch,
I'm always here.
Bro, that's a classic.
That's a classic.
That's a classic. Would you do some shit like that?
Nah.
No, well, you know, there was a point when I was going through a time where
I mean, I will if I'm playing.
You just eating her coochie,
That's how Ice Spice came up.
Dead.
but you not fing though.
Oh, I thought you
That's
was at
it.
least fucking too.
You just own that.
So it don't count if you.
That his goal was.
No, that was his goal.
That was his goal.
That was bro goal.
He was trying to be on that. I gotta see how clean she is. I gotta see like how she like. I can't just eat her off rip. Like it gotta be a while. Like I gotta see how you is for real.
You gotta walk in her bathroom.
Her bathroom and her bed sheets.
Dead.
You gotta walk in her bathroom.
I used to go straight to the cabinets, make sure
Sheets
there's
in the
That's a whole other
bathroom.
topic,
Tell it
though.
all.
no medicine in there,
You look
Yeah.
at the medicine cabinet too.
just to make sure.
You gotta see. I'm googling all prescription bottles.
She burning and some crazy
Man,
shit. She
what?
got medicine for some.
I know what shit to
some
look
crazy
for.
Yeah, I used to take the fucking bottle, do research, all that shit. I used
Talking
to
about guacamole fire and shit. The bottle, the pill bottle, talking about guacamole fire.
Adacifamone and fiend.
I never caught nothing my whole career. Knock on wood, but I never caught nothing.
Not gonna look.
Hey, look, I said that. I'm 25. I'm finna be 26 in a couple days. I was telling all my homeboys that like last year, like, man, I'm 25, never caught nothing. And I caught something this year.